What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of the No Fluff series. Let's get into it. So we're going over manufacturing. This is the main thing that everybody want to know. Who's your manufacturers? You know, where can I get product from? What's the cheapest? What's the best quality? What country? I will be laying that all out today. I'll be teaching you how to get manufacturers, where to go to get manufacturers, what to look for, you know, things to ask, how to negotiate. I'm letting you know their MOQs. I'm letting you know how much we spend. I'm letting you know the prices. I'm letting you know everything that you need to know so you can go ahead, contact these people and get clothes made. I will be giving you guys my manufacturers. Yes, I said it. I will be giving you guys the manufacturers that we use. I'm pretty much giving you guys the sauce, the whipped cream, and the toppings. All I ask in return is you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, let me know if you have any questions, turn the bell notification on so you be up to date when I drop more videos. I'm giving it all to you. A lot of people don't like to give this stuff away, and I honestly don't see why. Well, I mean, what are they gonna do? If you're giving your manufacturers away, you're literally just helping somebody out. I don't really see the downside of, you know, giving your manufacturers. A lot of people don't like to do that, which I just never understood why. And I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt or something. Like, I'm giving away my stuff and all of a sudden, like, you know, our manufacturer like, hey, we got too much work and I can't make your clothes no more. Then at that point, I'll be like, all right, you know, I guess I have to keep my manufacturers a secret. But I'm trying to help you guys, so I'm gonna give you guys the sauce. I'm gonna give you guys a couple manufacturers that we use. I also have a complete list of a whole plethora of manufacturers that I have looked at myself, that I've talked to. I've compiled a giant list with different types of manufacturers: hats, shoes, clothes, the whole nine, and it's on a complete list. You can find that over on my Patreon. I'll put the link in the description. Like I said, I just want to be a resource to you guys so I can get you guys from idea to customer. Let's dive into it. First place to find your manufacturers is Alibaba.com. Look, this place is like Amazon for manufacturers. Every person is on Alibaba. Anything that you need to find is on Alibaba. This is literally connecting you with manufacturers. For those of you that's watching in the United States, 100%, you could go find a local manufacturer somewhere in California or wherever you're at if they have one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be more expensive. If you're really trying to cut costs down, you will be on Alibaba. You will source your stuff overseas. It's the cheapest way possible to do it, and they have great quality. So it's about finding the right manufacturers. Not every manufacturer on here is gonna be the best manufacturer, right? So you're constantly trying to get good product and constantly trying to lower your cost. So let's come in here and let's say, I don't know, I want some shorts. Street wear shorts. Boom. And a lot of times too, like, I will literally live on Alibaba just getting inspiration, seeing what other people have made. You might not be hitting up these people and actually getting them to manufacture your clothes, but you know, you can get inspiration, you know, be like, oh, you know, I like those drawstrings. You know, a lot of times I will take something that I see on Alibaba, right? I will take a screenshot, I will send it to my manufacturer and be like, you know, hey, do you have the type of material? You know, hey, I like this element of this piece, right? Can we add that to mine? Or I put it in the tech pack, and I'll show you guys how to do that in another video. This is what I want, exactly what I want, and point to it and show them that's what I would do. But you can chat with these people and get prices and stuff like that. As you can see, you know, they have their minimum order quantities. Now, I would pay attention to the minimum order quantity, but I will not pay attention to the price, because basically every time I've hit up somebody on Alibaba and I'm like, hey, your price is, say, a max of, you know, let's say $6 here. When I send them what I want on it, stuff like that, it will 9 times out of 10 be more expensive. Just giving you guys a heads up, I would take these prices with a grain of salt, because I have yet to hit up somebody and the prices that's listed right here is the same price that I pay. Another thing you guys want to look out for is reviews. I always look at reviews. I want to see who has shot with you and who has liked their product, right? So that is a huge thing. You're on here, let's say, hey, you know, oh, I like these denim jeans. You come over here, you can see, you know, the colors of it. You can see their performance. You can see all their certifications. You can see the reviews. Look, poor communication, very bad product implementation, and they messed up my design. You definitely want to pay attention to a lot of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. See, look, terrible salesperson. I do not recommend her to work with anybody. She ignores requests and details. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I see one bad review, I'm gone. I'm leaving. You know, 2, Absolutely not. You won't even get my time. Look, this stuff is coming from China, it looks like, and it takes time, right? So, I mean, you get bad sample, bad product, that can literally tack on, a month of your time, right? Your production time. Time is money. So it's like, I'm trying to get a sample and I'm trying to get my bulk order and I'm trying to do a drop. I'm not trying to get a sample, get another sample because you messed it up or you messed up my bulk order. Like, I don't want to deal with that, right? So I'm mitigating risk. So if I see a bad review, I'm gone. I might like the idea, I might take it, and then I might go to somebody else and say, hey, can you make this? And I'll show you some folks right now. We get a lot of this stuff done over here. Like, for example, like we're getting some packaging stuff done right now. This is for our hats that we wanted in, right? I'm letting them know the dimensions, the MOQ. I'm negotiating. Look, negotiation is a big deal. You gotta ask, you gotta negotiate, at least try, right? They give you a price. Look, I'm trying to talk it down as much as possible. Every cent matters when you're talking about profit margins, right? So this is $6.08 per piece. I'm trying to get this man down to 5.5, right? Just negotiating. If he says no, I'll pay it anyway. I already know I'm prepared to pay for it. And this is like a box that we're getting done right now. This is not the exact box, but we are designing something similar to it. Just to have that luxury feel. Like I said, packaging is huge, and I know we're gonna get into that in a certain point. You can see, hey, send me a video. Let me see what you got. Show me. It's like an interview process. Sell me on what you're selling, right? Boom, we negotiate, get stuff done. He's making mock-ups for us. All of these orders and stuff, Alibaba insures them. If you have any problems, they will refund your money. I don't know if anybody's afraid on here, but I gotta say it anyway. If you are afraid to order on Alibaba, you're good. We got a bunch of different things coming from different manufacturers. Order a whole bunch of stuff, like our card holders. We got some metal cards on the way, and we are getting metal card holders. It's a bunch of stuff that comes with packaging and getting everything, because we want our customer to feel, the product too, right? We want them to feel it. When they get it, they're like, oh, this is quality. This is premium. It's important. I will always talk about packaging. I see a lot of brands, and I've bought from a lot of brands as well, and they send me, the regular package, the regular mailer. Their product is in the regular little clear plastic thing. Like, I'll wear it, I bought it, but you're not giving me something that's like, I remember that brand, right? But if you got a nice package, I remember that brand. If you really think about Louis V, I know a lot of people that keeps Louis V boxes. And if you're watching this and you got Louis V and you got the box in your room, that proves my point. They did so great of a job with their packaging that you're keeping the box. I'm sure you wouldn't keep it if it was just a little clear plastic bag. Start treating your company like Louis V. Start treating your company like Gucci, right? So it's all in the packaging. It's all in the quality material. Just make sure you're getting good packaging. And you can come over here and search up, poly mailers. You have a bunch of different options, right? And I'm not gonna lie, we got our poly mailers from Sticker Mule. I think it cost us around $230 for 100 of them. That's $2.03 per mailer. Like I said, when you're constantly doing your numbers, and we'll get into numbers later in the series, you gotta find ways to cut costs. You gotta find ways to keep the same level of quality, but cut your cost on something, right? So we're looking on Alibaba as well, trying to outsource for cheaper poly mailers. But I just wanted to show you how big Alibaba is, and that you can literally source everything in your brand on one site. Build a connection with these people. Ask for discounts. Please ask for discounts, especially after you order. When you order, and they receive money from you, next time you order again, ask for a discount. 9 times out of 10, they'll probably give you a discount. I've ordered some more boxes from somebody, and they gave us a discount just because I asked. You have to be able to negotiate and talk to these people. Get these prices down so you can have a bigger profit margin, so you can reinvest back in your brand. So how you can find manufacturers on Instagram, literally just go to Instagram and you can type in, I don't know, hat manufacturers, right? Boom, now you're looking at hats. You can look at these people pages, see some of the stuff they've done, see some of the work. I found my hat manufacturer, literally this method, and they make great hats. It's pretty simple to just come on here and basically find what you want to find. As you can see, I actually follow this page. They make great hats as well. This is not my hat manufacturer, but I was considering them, and they look like they do great work. They have a MOQ of 25 to 50 pieces, and as you can see, they're on Alibaba as well, right? Get in touch with these people, find out what you want, get inspiration from these people. As you can see, my entire page is literally just clothes. I'm getting a whole bunch of inspiration from a lot of different things. I'm seeing a lot of different things, and that's how you do it. All right, you guys have found out how to find manufacturers. Now I'm gonna give you guys the sauce. I'm gonna give you guys my manufacturer. So this is Apparelwin. They handle everything for us, right? They have low MOQ of 30. They literally do it all. They did our jackets, zipper bag, custom leather tags, neck tags, hang tags, all custom. They package it, they fold it. They literally take care of everything for us, not having to actually get our bulk orders and put them in a zipper bag, fold them, put them in a zipper bag, package it up. That saves so much time, right? So all we're doing is basically getting it and putting it in a poly mailer and shipping it out. Whatever you want, they will literally do it. They're based out of China. Great people. Our rep is Icy. I can put her WhatsApp in the description so you guys can contact her. If you do, tell her Kingston sent you. Look, I'm trying to get discounts too. So if I can get some kickback from it, hey, that'd be great. Let's help each other. So you can see on here, like all the different things that they make. They'll show you what type of stuff they have, how much it's gonna cost you. They have a plethora of different type of packages. Like you see, look, packaging, boxes, they literally do it all, and you can get it done all in-house. That's the greatest thing, right? I'm trying to make sure that there's not so many moving pieces when we do drops. We want our operation to be as streamlined as possible. I know people get blanks, they go get it sewn or they get it printed or all different types of ways, right? And I'm not saying that way is wrong. It's not. It takes more effort. It takes more time to do those things. And sometimes it might be more expensive, depending on where you're getting your blanks. You have to ship your blanks to you, then you got to go take it to somebody else. If you really did the numbers, it probably would be better to just have everything all in one house, so you don't have to tack on all these little expenses and fees just for having multiple different things going on just to get your drop. And honestly, if it's a little more expensive to have everything in house, I still would do it in house because I'm just saving time. They got different buckles on here, right? If you're creative and you're like, I want all types of different stuff. I want different buckles. I want custom stuff to be putting on my jackets, all different types of things. They have it. All you gotta do is ask. Your labels, your hang tags, they make it all. T-shirts, different styles. You can go on there and get on a Zoom call. I get on a Zoom call with Icy pretty much anytime that I want to get on the call with her, and I'm showing her my ideas. I'm talking to her, and she's actively helping, right? She's not just, okay, like, cool, and we'll do it. No, she's like, I think this would be a better idea if you did it this way. Or, I think this GSM would be, suitable for what you're trying to get done or what you're trying to make. Not only are they making your stuff, but they're also advising and helping you along the way. If you're seasoned in this thing, then you might not need it. But if you're starting off and you're trying to just get that product so you can sell it, it would be good to get some advice on different things, because you need to know your GSM, your fabrics, all these different things that goes into what your idea is and getting it to them clear so they can make your product. And I'll actually go on my phone and show you guys some different prices. It will be different. Our needs is not gonna meet your needs, but I am gonna show you guys some of the different pricing that they have and what we paid for, just so I can give you guys a heads up and give you some actual numbers. Because I'm the type of guy, I'm like, yeah, it sounds good, but how much it costs? I'm that guy. Like, let me know how much it costs. I want to know. So we can come in here and you can see like some of the different stuff I'll be sending them. Just trying to get a feel for like what's going on, right? Y'all got this, y'all got that. Literally what I was telling you guys, what y'all got. She'll send you all different types of fabrics, materials, anything that you need. They're gonna get stuff done. As you can see, that was our hoodie. It was a women's hoodie for our first drop. This is her showing us our different bags, our hang tags. So here's some numbers for you guys. We got our jackets, 50 pieces for $29. That was embroidery costs. They charge by stitching, right? So if you have a whole bunch of stitching everywhere, it's going to be more expensive. I think that's pretty universal. Our zipper bags were $80. Our leather tags was $280. Our hang tags was $220. That keeps them all in-house. We're not touching anything. We'll re-up when we need more, but this is to give you some numbers so you can figure out, you know, what you want, right? They sent us a color book in different fabrics so you can see, you can feel. I will say samples are expensive, and samples probably expensive. Honestly, not probably, they're expensive everywhere. So if you're looking to get a sample for very cheap, no, it don't work like that. I'm letting you know right now, you're gonna spend some cheese on a sample. We have a hat sample, and I'll show you guys our hat manufacturer. Costs us $100 a hat. You want a jacket, you know, from Apparelwin, I think our sample costs $150, I believe. Then you gotta pay for shipping too. So we might have paid $200. This is actually our leather tag right here that we got done, and we put this on every piece. Like I said, they do a bunch of different things. They do it all in one place, and they literally handle anything and everything. I will hit them up with an idea just randomly, and they are more than willing to help out. This is a jacket. Probably shouldn't be showing you guys this because I definitely want to drop this at some point, but I don't really care. This is a reversible jacket, corduroy on one side. Look at this. This is nice. Hit her up and let her show you what she got. Give her your ideas. They are a great company to work with. All right, I'm gonna show you guys our hat manufacturer, and I'll put some pictures on the screen so you guys can see the type of quality hats that he has. But I will go to his Instagram so you guys can check out some of the work that he does. Ventop.id on Instagram. I think the owner name is Yoga. I got on a meeting with him, and that's his name, Yoga. Ask for Yoga, great guy. They're based out of Indonesia, and they make great hats. They make it really fast too. So as you can see here, the different types of hats that they have. And like I said, I found them literally just looking at hat manufacturers on Instagram, and I found them literally just like that. Hit them up. They have a 100 MLQ, and they have different styles of hats at different prices, right? So we got a premium hat, which is something similar to like this hat right here. It had the writing there. As you can see, it's kind of similar to the writing we have under it. These hats are $12 a hat. That is definitely on the higher side. $12 a hat is pretty high, but the quality is great. This is who we have. If you wanted to go with them, just know that you're paying $1,200 minimum. Shipping is included in that price, but if you're asking for a premium quality hat, $12 is what you're gonna pay with Ventop.id. Just send them a message, and I'll also put Yoga's email in the description so you guys can email him directly. Please tell him, come closer. Please tell him Kingston with Raina's signature sent you. Look, like I said, I'm trying to get discounts too. So I'm trying to look out for y'all. Y'all look out for me. All right. That's all I ask. Like I said, with the other hat manufacturer, this is D-Ray Headwear. Look, I haven't used them, but I would probably hit them up if I were you guys, just to compare prices. I did not do that. In this instance, I found them afterwards, but they look like they make great hats if you are looking to start selling hats. Another manufacturer that I'm currently vetting right now, they are based out of Pakistan. This is SkyfaSports. I actually sent some material to them. It hasn't got there yet, but I'm seeing if they can get something done. I want different manufacturers in multiple different places because look, if you have Chinese manufacturers, know that they take Chinese New Year's, which is in February, off. So you gotta be a businessman, and you gotta know that, okay, I need to have multiple different manufacturers, because if one goes away, my business is at halt. That is not a great feeling. So I have to find more manufacturers, and I'm currently vetting this guy right now. They do make sportswear, jerseys, and stuff like that. But I did get on a call with him, and he was showing me some of the streetwear stuff that they have, some of the luxury stuff that they have, leather goods, all different types of stuff. I don't know why they don't put it on their website and on, you know, their page. They need to. If he's watching this, you need to do that. But like I said, I'm trying them out. Send them stuff. So we'll see how a sample goes. You know, you really only get a sample with me. You know what I'm saying? So you get a sample, I get a sample, and things look good, then he can potentially be another manufacturer. And I will come back and update you guys, update my manufacturer list. These are some of the manufacturers that I use. Now, like I said, I have a full manufacturing resource list that will be linked on my Patreon. I have a whole bunch of different manufacturers on here where you get blanks, shoe manufacturers, shipping supplies, whole bunch of different stuff. This whole list is literally to have as much information as possible on the different things. I'm also put you guys on game with a shoe manufacturer if that's something that you guys want to do. We have not ordered from them yet, but I have looked at their stuff very consistently and I like it. And at some point we are going to get a sample ourselves and design our first shoe. But I'm giving this to you guys too. So here we have Addvancestudio. This company is based out of Portugal. I do think that their MOQ is 100. Now I have not gotten the prices per unit, but I am assuming that it will probably be, you know, on the higher end. I know at some point I will actually take a trip out there to see it myself. I will definitely vet this company out extensively and I will get back to you guys and let you know how that's going. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope that I was able to provide some type of value and give you guys the sauce from your idea to your customer the quickest way possible. And you're gonna learn as you keep going. Of course, you're gonna learn in these videos. I'm gonna try to guide you guys down the right path.